Hi, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. This is just a surprise visit. I did get to go to Goodwill today. I went early this morning and I think I was just in there a couple hours. So I intended on just looking. I didn't have my 35% off coupon. Hi, Diane. I didn't have a coupon, so I intended on just looking at the half price tags, which went up today. They change the tags on Fridays. So new ones go up, and it's good to be the first ones to see the ones that go on half price. However, I wasn't finding that many, so I started looking at everything. So I spent more than I wanted to because I didn't have a coupon. Now I could have just gotten, I only needed 11 points. That's $11. I could have just got a few things and then cashed out, went to the car, took them out there, and came back and shopped with a coupon. However, I didn't expect to be there that long, and I would have wasted a 35% off coupon on a smaller haul. That's how I was thinking about it. However, I ended up getting 23 items, so that's usually about what I get. Anyway, so unfortunately, I spent $97.05, and that brings things out to be the 23 items. I got, I think, 8 or 9 half price things, but the rest were full price. So it comes out to be $4.22 each. Now, I usually only spend under $4, like $3.50, sometimes even around $3. So that's the difference at the, hi Randy, that's the difference that the coupon makes for me. But every once in a while, I don't have a coupon. And I wanted to go today because I don't know when I'll get a chance to go again. Bumblebee says she's going to send me a box pretty soon, so that'll be good. And if I think we're going to get snow in a couple days. I don't drive in the snow. There's lots of reasons I don't go out. I don't go out if it's pouring rain and cold. I don't go out if it's snow on the roads, Yeah, there's lots of reasons. I don't go out if my back hurts. I'm old, I don't do as much as I used to do. For somebody that shopped all the time, I now have most of my groceries delivered. I just have to say that. Okay, let's start here. I bought this because you very seldom see, at least I don't, Michael Kors. It's always Michael Kors, which is a step under the regular brand. This is a men's button-up. I didn't look this up to see if it does any better, but this is the real Michael Kors, and it's a large. It's a nice check print, blue and white, button-up dress shirt, and it feels like it's never been worn. This feels like it's just out of the package, that crispy feeling. So I think that it's probably new without tags. And that was regular price. I think men's shirts they don't distinguish men's or women's. So long sleeve shirts are $4.79 each when they're not on sale. I've been recently looking for anything LL Bean, and I found this big men's, you can see that. Can you see it's LL Bean? and it's a large tall. So it's just a gray, like a Henley type sweatshirt with a quarter zip at the neck. It goes up to a mock neck. Long sleeve, just plain gray. I think it has, yeah, it has pouch pockets in the front. Just a real basic item. It's very heavy. It's a real heavy sweatshirt. So LL Bean in a large tall. That's the size my husband used to take. And he always, you know, it's not easy finding tall items most of the time. And in the stores, in the regular stores, you have to pay up for anything big or tall. So this is a Weekends by Chico's. This is a line of theirs, and this is a 3, which is their extra large. I thought this was silk at first. It is so smooth and silky feeling, but it's polyester. It's just a little black and white vest. And with the polka dots, which is good. Polka dots front and back. This is stretchy on the side. So just a cute little vest. Good for the weekends. It is so strong of perfume. It made me sneeze before when I was looking at it. I'll have to give that a wash. I got I think one pair of jeans. And these are LL Bean. So these are men's 35 by 32. 35 waist. That's kind of a strange size. But when things are pre-owned, they've been pre-washed, and they're not always exactly the same thing as the, this may not be a 35 anymore. It could be a 34. But usually jeans, they shrink upward. You know, usually it's the inseam that shrinks. So these are straight leg, just nice basic jeans. I don't think they have it just says natural fit. They do have a item number, so I'll look them up and see. But nice, really nice pair of men's LL Bean jeans. Hopefully I can get $30 for those. I found a couple linen items. Now, Ellen Tracy isn't exactly a high price reselling brand, but I thought, let me just get this little thread here. I thought this, well, it's not going to be easy. This is a large. I thought this was a cute little boxy blouse. This is very, just real boxy. It has 3/4 sleeves, but they have a tab, so you can roll up the sleeve a little bit. It's olive green. It zips down. It's like a quarter zip. It's not quite a tunic, I don't think. Maybe a tunic, but it's 100% linen with these little pockets on the front. I like to get my supply of linen things in for the spring and summer. This is also linen. This is by Christian Siriano, 100% linen. It's a rust color button. Does this button? These are fake buttons, I think. Yes. These are just button decor. It looks button, but it's not. It's a pullover with little short sleeves, 100% linen. Got that. These were all full price. Then I got Chico's. I ran into a bunch of Chico's 4s, which is like 2XL or extra, extra large. It's, it's a big plus size. But this was a pretty, beautiful orange color. And it had these, I don't know what you call these, almost bat sleeves. And they go all the way down, and the hem is like round. I don't know if you can see that. And it goes all the way down. It's just a great loose fitting, very comfy top. Yeah, size 4. And I think that's like a 20. I'm not sure where the fabric is here. It's probably polyester, but I'm not sure. I didn't look. Yes, 100% polyester. But they had a lot of just plain t-shirts in a 4. I almost got some, but then I didn't. But this was different, so I got this one. Beautiful orange color. Hi, Bumblebee. This is the first thing I found, and I was thrilled because it was, first of all, it was half price. It had a black tag. That's what the half prices were, black tag. And it was an LL Bean, large. It's a sweatshirt, and it's lined with this fleece. It has a hood. It's a nice jacket. It's actually a jacket. It has zipper pockets, zips all the way down, and has this wonderful fleece lining. I haven't looked up how much I can get for this, but how warm this would be. I always worry in the winter about freezing to death. In this old farmhouse, we lose electricity a lot during storms. If I lose electricity here, I lose everything. I lose water, heat, everything. Yeah, so I probably wouldn't freeze to death because I do have a fireplace, a real, wood burning fireplace. I just don't have much wood. So I can't, like I used to do. I used to just light fires in the winter, just for the ambiance of having a fire. And I love to make fires in the fireplace. But I have to reserve my wood for if I really need it. Yeah. Yeah, I found lots of LL Bean today at this Goodwill. This was the little one, the smaller Goodwill. So I'm really happy about that one. That's the first thing I found. Now I found a pair. I looked at the shoes because a lot of times this Goodwill is where I find the better shoes for some reason. I'm also looking for a pair of shoes for me. I have to get a new pair of shoes. My toes are going to break through these, the ones I have on. So I found these Brooks, which is a good brand of shoes. They're a size 9. They fit okay. If they were a 9.5, I'd be so much happier. But I'm going to try them for a while and see. They're in really nice condition. Yeah. So I'm going to try and see if they're big enough for me to wear all the time when I go out or not. If not, I will put them on. The style of these is the Ghost. Right there. Ghost. By Brooks. So they're a 9, US 9, UK 7, and a Euro size 40.5. So they're very nice, but I may have to have them myself. Okay, this is Banana Republic. And I noticed it said made of Italian yarn. So I looked at it more carefully. It's a size large. It's a quarter zip. And it has this nice pattern. And it definitely felt like wool. So it needs shaved. It has a lot of pilling on it. But the pilling, you can tell they're loose. I could almost just pick them off with my fingers. So that won't be a problem. But this is 80% merino wool and 20% nylon. So mostly merino wool, hence the pilling. But it's a nice pattern sweater. Not sure what you call that. Is this Fair Isle? It's not on the back. It's just on the front. I'm not sure what you call that. Yeah, I love having a fire lit in the fireplace. And look here. This is another LL Bean. This is a large women's. It's a beautiful color that would be for me. This may end up being mine. I don't know. It's a nice roomy sweater. It's just a turtleneck sweater. Now one of these was made, let me see if this is it. This is cotton. It does have 5% cashmere. You know, I've had a hard time finding anything cashmere. This is the closest I've come lately, 5%. So just enough to make it soft. A beautiful blue color turtleneck sweater by LL Bean in large. And I found a cute little skirts. This is like micro houndstooth. This is by Banana Republic. It's a size 12. And it's stretch, it says. Banana Republic stretch. It's all lined. It's just a short little pencil skirt. In this is like micro houndstooth. But there's also another name for this pattern, which I can't remember what it is. This zips in the back and has a little snap. So a nice little academia preppy skirt. And this one is, what's this by? this is by requirements. It's a size 12, but this is made in the USA. So I'm thinking this is probably vintage. This is not lined. I'll have to look this up. But it's midi, like midi length. It's below, way below the knee, at least below my knee. It's pleated. It just looks like a vintage skirt. This looks like something my mother would have me wear to school, although she made most of our clothes. This is polyester and rayon, but it says dry clean only. It has elastic on the back, but it has a side zipper. A nice plaid midi length or below the knee skirt. I think it's vintage. Made in the USA. And then love flannel. Red flannel in the winter. This is a beautiful shirt. This is American Eagle, slim fit, in a size extra large. And it says, amazingly soft. That's what it says on that top tag. But it's a button-up shirt. It has double pockets. And it is thick. It's a thick flannel, very, very soft, amazingly soft shirt. Of course, I want this too, but I can't just have everything. Okay. Here's a brand I learned today. I thought I would look in the women's blazers, in the jackets, which I don't even look in there. But I did find that wool Ann Taylor black blazer that I sold for, what is my collar doing this? Excuse me. I was looking for corduroy. So I found this little jacket. It has big patch pockets. It's a boxy jacket. It's short. It's not a real long jacket. It's not like a blazer. And it has a high neck that you can unbutton and have a collar. But this is the brand, which I didn't know before. It sounds French. Avec les filets. Whatever. I'm not going to kill that. That's the name. So I looked it up, and it's an Anthropologie brand. And this exact jacket sold in October for $47 and something, and it was on sale. So this brand sells pretty good. Now, it sells for a pretty good price when it sells, but as far as the rate of selling, or whatever you call that, it doesn't sell that often. But yeah, I'm happy when I find a new brand that's something more than going to sell for $20. So hopefully this will. Here's another one I haven't looked up, but this just was very appealing to me. I'm not sure if this was half price. This was a black tag, so I took a chance. This is an open cardigan. It's a size large/XL, 12 to 14, Simply Noel. It's a very fine knit sweater. It's a long, very long, I mean, it's to your knee, cardigan. Open cardigan. But I just like the striped, the print, the colors on this. So I haven't looked that up yet. But very nice looking, I think. Simply Noel. I'm hoping it's something, a little something anyway. It's very long. It's way past your knee, I think. This was half price also. This is Travelers by Chico's. This is that fabric that does not wrinkle no matter what, and this was half price. I'm really happy. This is a Travelers Chico size 1, which is a large. But it has what looks like a sure what this does here. Okay, it has this no, that's in the back. The front is this black, okay? It's a high front. And then the back has this open pleat and it shows that other fabric through it. That's just in the back, that black and white fabric. So it's a really nice looking top. A pretty neck on this. Long sleeves, and yeah, this will not wrinkle no matter what you do to it. Perfect for traveling or going anywhere you don't want to look wrinkled. I love it. Here's a brand I don't find very often in my neck of the woods. Eileen Fisher. I find it rarely. There it is, Eileen Fisher in a large. This is just a white knit, sort of a burnout knit pattern. Open cardigan. White open cardigan. I think it has pockets. It has pockets down here. Yeah. Yeah, it's a burnout fabric, which is this type of a fabric. Looks like part of the fabric is worn away. And this was also half price. So I was glad I found an Eileen Fisher finally. This is another, you can probably tell I like black and white things. This is by Avenue. It's a 1416. And this was half price. This is like a half button. It's a pullover. Has this nice geometric pattern. It's semi-sheer, which is in right now. It has tab roll sleeves. You can roll up the sleeves. Just a nice looking top. Good size. This is by Old Navy. It's a large. I got it for two reasons. First of all, it's the boyfriend shirt, and it's a large, and it's pink. I think pink is still a thing because of the Barbie horror thing. But this is just a button front shirt. This looks like it's linen, but I think I looked at it and I think it's cotton. Yes, 100% cotton. But it's a natural fabric. It'd be cool too. This is also half price. So a pink boyfriend shirt by Old Navy. Here's a large houndstooth pattern, and this is Torrid 1. Now, Torrid sizes, a 1 is a 1X. So this is a nice plus size. It's a button front blouse. Has pockets, double pockets. It's long sleeve. I don't think this has a tab roll in it. Just a nice, really classic button-up shirt. Would be for career, business. You know, nice basic shirt. Just a couple more things. I got this because I love the feel of it. This is Travelers by Chico's also. It's a 1, so it's a large, but it's that fabric. It does not wrinkle. This has 3/4 sleeves. It's an open cardigan, and it's sort of almost see-through, with the stripes. Semi-sheer. This was half price also. This looks, I don't know if this is purple or blue. It's sort of the in-between color. So, of course, I was drawn to this color. Just a nice throw-over cardigan, open cardigan by Chico's Travelers. And one more little t-shirt. This is LL Bean again. You're right, I did find a lot of LL Bean. This is LL Bean, large, regular. Look at my age spots on my hand. Oh my, okay. This is half price. It's just a little t-shirt with a notch V-neck. Is that something cool for summer? I think this is cotton. Yes, 100% cotton, organic cotton. So you can put that, always put that in your listing. Organic cotton. So that is what I got today for $90. Where's my slip? $90.05. So I'm happy that I finally found a lot of LL Bean. This store has more than the other store. You don't think it's fair? I don't know what to call it. It's something. It may not sell that often as there's not a lot available. I don't know which one. Were you talking about the corduroy jacket? Yeah, I think I did okay. I wasn't gone too long. Uh, yeah. So I still have a bunch from the last haul I did earlier in the week. So now I have all this. So I will have enough maybe to last me through the week. This next week. Um, I must admit, Bumblebee, I did take about 25 items in and redonate them. You know, Samantha and I, we've been working on the inventory, and I think we're going to finish up, except for a few small boxes I can do on my own. I think we're going to finish up this next Wednesday. I think we just have a bunch of men's boxes to do, and the men's bins, because they're heavier things, there's not as many items in the bins, so it goes faster. So she thinks we're going to finish up, so I hope so. That would be great. Now, we haven't done the shoes yet. Maybe we should do those too. Uh, Things that I think I have to do myself, like the whole closet of plush animals. I don't know how I'm going to do those. Then I have all the shelves of the hard goods. We haven't done any of that. And the shoes. My shoes need reorganized. My one rack is falling apart. It had like fabric in between. You know, the shelves were made like of a fabric, where the fabric is just falling apart. So I either have to put something else in there, like, I don't know, stretch some tape or something. I ordered a new shelf from Home Depot. It was really cheap. It came yesterday. It's a regular tall shelf. It's not a little shelf. It's a tall shelf, like you can get 4 or 5 shoes across. And I think there's 5 or 6 shelves. It only cost $20. So I ordered it. It came in a box that's only like maybe 36 inches high and about this big around. So I'm afraid to open it. I think it's going to be a million little pieces. And I'm not good at doing that type of thing. However, Samantha says that she does, and she likes to put things together like that. So I'll wait till after we finish the inventory and show her the box and see what she has to say. I probably should have went for the more expensive racks. Short, frequent trips, the way to go. Yes, I think so. I don't get near as tired. And my dog still frets a lot, but I have to leave the house once in a while. So we'll see how this goes. And I still have to, today I knew I wasn't going to have time. I would really like to spend one whole day listing and get a whole bunch of drafts up so I wouldn't run into this problem, because today I really don't want to take the time to take photos and list lists. So I did some sell similar things this morning. So I put new things, well, they're sort of new things on. And so I'll photograph things tonight, which will go for tomorrow's. Yeah. So that's it for today. I will be back on Sunday. I've had very little sales this week. It's been slow. Um, I don't know if this is the after. Usually January stays pretty good, but this has really slowed down. I'm in the process of doing some sending out offers to watchers. I have about 40 to do, so maybe I'll get some sales from those. So I'm going to finish doing those, and after supper I'll take some photos for tomorrow and get those ready. So I will see you Sunday for my sales. Hopefully they'll pick up over the weekend here. So thanks for joining me.